Hello, and I'm the Internal Disappointment, and welcome back to episode 17 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Last episode we learned how to capture all our beasts, and today we are going to Astronomy class. Last episode I was just saying I want to go to that class, actually, because the classroom looks so cool. So let's go. Let's go. I have no idea where I'm going. Whatever it is the wrong way. A lot wrong. Aren't I going? Interesting. I'm so glad I have this spell. Theme is so pretty. Everything in the hallway talks and moves.
Up about you.
It must be Halloween. It must be Halloween in game. I'm gonna walk past the room of equipment. Let's go.
Boy, can you help me?
I'll help you later, man.
Revelio.
I don't know. I don't know what that does.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my
1, 2, 3.
NEWT.
I will figure out how to open those doors later. But I got my cup of espresso and I'm ready to learn. This is exactly how I went through college, though. There we go. I have to wait for the professor, apparently.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Oh.
And
Would you
your
like
reading
teaching me
is
this?
The Dragon.
Adelaide.
That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Hip hip hooray. Mr. Whiskey sitting on the desk so politely.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I'm never gonna remember these people's names. That's in focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yes.
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to
Oh, we
report that
did.
we've yet to have any
Everything was
explosions
Takar.
in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
No.
of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck.
Oh, reading.
Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Ooh. Quests.
As long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find spirits when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Incendio!
It looks like you set it on fire, so we set it on fire.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Poacher coat. Amit's family has money.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
I really expected the stars to look better. Everything else in this game is gorgeous, but the stars were just kind of blurry, faded balls.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Nope.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am
can't
glad
wait
to
to get
hear
my new
it.
mic.
Should be a stellar night for
Thinking
it.
about getting a new keyboard as well. We'll see how the sound is. And see if there's any way to fix it. Because I know you guys can definitely hear this a little bit.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ooh.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
I concur,
I'll
they
show
are
you how to use that
cowards.
telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Sorry, I was looting. Let's go.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
You said it was gonna be on a wall? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm not paying much attention.
Charging ahead. Why don't... It's not that creepy out
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh,
That was
very
weird,
well
like,
then.
They prompted a conversation. It's along the castle wall. External, internal. I didn't mean to fall off. Oh, there's not even a door there. I have some shrooms. I'll get those on the way out.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Lumos. We all go Lumos.
Revelio.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind the lock and keys for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Like leaning up against the cage.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking around?
Expelliarmus! Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Lumos!
Lumos!
Lumos. Ooh, that looks like a... Looks like a...
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, it's a loom.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said.
I feel
And
like
your
you have to have the right
contribution
night,
was
too.
invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Look forward to
Thank
that.
you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Gobbledygook. I was really hoping I get to beat something. It's like a whole episode and a half without beating the crap out of somebody. How am I expected to continue this way? Alright, I guess we finished that quest. Wingardium Leviosa. Venomous. Use Mandrake. The High Keep. Alright. Acquire and use a Venomous Tentacula. Does this show me where I need to go? Let's go to the greenhouse of Hogwarts, maybe. Astronomy wing. Great Hall. South wing. East. Greenhouses. I need a Tentaculus. I need to get a Tentaculus and one of them screaming things. And I need to use them. Didn't need these.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
I look forward to it as well. Now, where do I find these little screaming onions? I recall, maybe was it this way? Across the bridge and back down, maybe? Where do I find these? This is gorgeous. This is super pretty. Can I dive down? Nope. Let's go see if I can grow this in my room of requiem. Astronomy wing, astronomy tower. Let me see if I can get these in my room of requiem, because I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Do I happen to have them? Venomous, the Mandrake, the Screaming Onion. That Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, so I need to go to Dogweed and Deathcap. That's what I need to do. I assume Dogweed and Deathcap is going to be at Hogsmeade. Three Broomsticks, Zonko's Joke Shop, Pippin's Potions, Pumpkin Squirrels, Oleanders. Dukes. Did I miss this? Alright, I'm gonna check out J. Pippin's potions. He might have some stuff. I'm gonna check out pretty much everything around here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ignacio.
Revelio.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the
Mooncalf
vicious
Biscuit.
brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Alright, so
Do keep
we're
an
gonna
eye
be
out for
using
her.
our,
And be careful out
she's-
there.
She's cute.
Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
We're gonna grow our
I should try
stuff.
and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Where am I going? No. West? We're gonna cancel that quest real quick. Professor Garlics. At dog seeds at dogweed and deathcap. Alright, J. Pippin's potions, the magical neep.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Grass, mallow sweet. Fertilizer, Ditney. Not grass. How much money? I have 4,000. Go ahead and sell. This one kind of sucked. So this sucks.
You have a good head for business,
Suck.
haven't you?
19, that one's not so good. This one was not so good. That one was super good. I will come
No one
back
can
and
say
sell
I don't
more.
keep a stacked shelf.
Go check out J. Pippin's. I feel like he would be the one that sells this. I could harvest it.
This must be it.
Quest updated. Venomous Revenge. I found the cellar, now I need to take a peek inside. Oh, wait. I think I know exactly what this is. I was supposed to be stealing something from because this guy was messing with his business. So maybe if I can find the other stuff in here.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentaculum?
Oh, maybe they have more than one.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
$60 meters is a huge cellar.
is that venomous tentacula?
I need a venomous tentacula. This is rather creepy. I have a feeling I'm gonna find something I don't want to find with these cages and those.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! So many spiders.
Wrong button.
Accio!
Loaded. He went boom. Are there any more? There are more.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hip hip hooray. Mandrake, Mandrake, Mandrake. I'm just a big brain Chinese chomping cabbages. Spider Fang, nothing too important. Chloroform. Spider Fang. I think I got everything in there.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
What happens if I don't?
Incendio!
I needed venomous tentacula. Brown leather gloves that are better than what I have. Oh, I forgot to use the freezing spell.
Aloha Mora.
I don't remember how this is supposed to work. There we go. I do understand that there was a hole in the wall right next to it, but I didn't want to use that. That felt too easy. Venomous tentacula. It should acquire and use. Oh, I can't escape up there. I have to exit here. Now where do I acquire? This is the acquiring part that's confusing.
I saw what you did!
Revelio.
Tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir?
These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink butterbeer. It's served both cold and hot. It has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. I want some butterbeer.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
I'm just imagining
I have
walking
that
out with
venomous
that
tentacula.
big thing.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Don't push. I'm gonna go push the do not push button. It's creepy. Can't purchase anything from Zonko. Like maybe a venomous tentacula. That'd be cool. Professor Garlick's assignment. Acquire and use. Acquire and use. So I think I got 3 of these. Maybe it was those. Dogweeds and death caps. Let's go check out J. Pippin's potions. Maybe he has some seeds or something I can grow with it.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Bunch of death, spider fang. Visibility potion. Those aren't very good. Those are good. That's not very good. I don't care for that. Not as good. Not what I'm looking for.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Well, actually, can I like craft?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Oh, it's something. Okay, so it's actually the place.
I hope to see you again.
I don't know what
Farewell
I'm
for
looking
now.
for. Wizard wear. A beast supply shop. Go check that out.
Revelio.
Water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Sorry, reading's hard sometimes, man. Honeydukes. Where am I going? Around the corner to the left. So pretty. I might try to build something like this in my Minecraft world.
Hello. Mind you don't turn...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here.
Talking
Anyway,
crap.
what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Yeah, I see
What
your
do you
wares.
have for sale?
Now,
Venomous
what of these
tentacula.
byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
A venomous tentacula. I can grow all these.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
She has a thing for me, I think. Can I catch this one? Tamed. Ooh, what are you? You are adorable. A niffler. I should be able to go fishing. That'd be cool if I could go fishing. It's like they're trying to go fishing. That's what they need to add to this game. Fishing. Okay. That's creepy. I want to figure out this venomous tentacula. World map. Small bandit camp. Go see if there is something here that will sell. I really don't know where I'm supposed to acquire this.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Alright, so it looks like we're just kind of getting
We should not have
quests
to
while
live in
searching
fear.
for...
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
There are quests on here.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you.
Who's Bardolph
And
Beaumont?
yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep.
Lovely.
I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Perhaps I'll keep an eye
I can
out.
certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I think I know exactly where I'm going. Dogweed and Deathcap. Way up there. That's why I couldn't find it. It was way up north. It only took a little bit of Googling. I don't know how I missed that. Now I know where I'm going. Kinda disappointed in myself for not finding that. It's funny because I was even looking over here. I think this is it up here. 13 and 15.
Revelio.
Abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid the storing of his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. This is creepy.
Lumos.
Where am I? I went the wrong way. Straight until I fall off the cliff. Right here. Dogweed and Deathcap. This is really cool. It's built into the mountain.
Come on.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Oh, that's... I know where that is, I think. I think it was by Sebastian Swallow's place, but that seems too far for having a painting there. This large tree with winding branches supports the shop. Dogweed and Deathcap. Beatrice Green.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a
There's
tray.
one behind her.
By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Madam
Welcome
Green.
to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Yeah. Are you saying someone died here?
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
I need this.
Oh, I'm always
this.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, just in case, I'll take this too. There we go. I only need the one.
You're
Okay, I
a
just
force to
spent
be
way
reckoned
too
with.
much money
Doors
with her.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Can I harvest this? No. I can harvest that though.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
I want to see if
Doors
someone
always
died here.
open. You be sure to stop
Oh,
by
it's not
soon.
gonna let me ask her if someone died. I missed the Damn
Door's
it.
always open.
I missed
You
that,
be sure to
that
stop
voice
by
line.
soon.
Alright. Well, now that we got to actual stopping point, before I go ahead and use all that stuff, I'm glad I found it in this episode. I didn't want to have to take another episode of trying to find the stuff. But next episode, we're going to complete that. We're going to go to the classes, which, from the way this looks, it looks like to complete a bunch of side quests to unlock these trials to progress with the main quest. So I'm doing this one right now, which is going to then let me do the high keep, which should accomplish 1 and 2. Oh, I also have to meet Natty after dark. I'm gonna forget about that one. And then I could do trial number 2. However, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Toodles.